Alright, so 2 packages. One should be from AliExpress and the other one should be from Cubezz. I'm not sure which is which, but let's open them up. I'll know which one is which as soon as I open them. Maybe not as soon as I open them, but when I've got one or two of the things out. So this is the AliExpress order. We have a CubeTwist Master Magic, and I think this is called a YJ Love Cube. It also comes in transparent black and clear plastic. So this should be my Cubezz order. So we have some more magics there, and another magic, and a YJ Void cube. I'm building up quite a nice small sized collection of magics and master magics now. So okay, we'll look at the 3x3s first. Okay, so I think this one is by YJ. I do have another YJ 3x3 which is very similar to this, but the love hearts on it, they're actually sticking out, they're raised, whereas these are like flat and sunken in. And it's in the other one that I have, I'm sure it's in clear black plastic. So there is. Looks really nice. We don't really have the regular colour scheme. We've got white, yellow, and then instead of red we've got pink, and then everything else is like the regular colours. We've got green, orange and light blue. I do like these shades actually. I like the fluorescent colours. Well, the pink isn't really fluorescent, but the green is and the orange is. And the blue, it's a nice light blue. Yeah. So let's see how this turns. Yeah, it turns really nicely. Let's see a checkerboard pattern. So there is the checkerboard pattern. Oops. Corner cutting. It's not bad. Let's see what the reverse is like. Yeah, the reverse is not that great really. Let's check out the pieces. That's if I can get a piece out. I do usually struggle with getting pieces out of the YJ Speed cubes. Not the really old ones like the VV Goos, but the more modern ones, and yeah, I'm finding it difficult to get this edge piece out, and it's actually come apart. So I won't bother with trying to show the pieces because I can't really get them out properly. I don't really know how to. And that, it was really cheap, that. It was just a few pounds. But yeah, I think it looks really nice. And yeah, you don't see, these don't really seem to be that common. I think I've only seen these cubes on, you know, from just that one seller on AliExpress. I don't think I've seen them anywhere else. So let's take a look at this YJ Void cube. Yongjon, without access supporting unique design for railway construction. So that means, you know, the pieces move on rails because there's no car, since it's a void cube. Discard traditional methods to rotating, challenging new skills. Skill level, just 1 star out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Concept edition. Let's open it up. And we've got those textured, whoops, and it's got those textured stickers which the old YJ cubes have, you know, like the VV Goo 3x3s. Oops, let's see more. So yeah, I do already have a Void 3x3. This is by Lanlan. The reason why I got this is because I thought it was going to kind of be like a speed cube version of this, because you know, at first glance you can see the rounded stickers, you know, which is what you get on the modern YJ 3x3s, you know, the good YJ speed cube 3x3s. So I thought this was like kind of like a Void version or something. But then after I bought it, when I had another look at it, a close look at it, I noticed that it's just the stickers that are rounded and the actual pieces aren't rounded. They're still square and blocky. So I'm not really sure how this is going to compare to this one. This doesn't really have the best turning, but I guess that's what you get with cubes where the pieces are on rails and there's no car. Yeah, it's a bit stiff. Feels quite bumpy as well. That moves really nicely though. In fact, actually, it does feel a bit too loose. So I'm not really sure why this layer is more stiffer than this one, because there's no screws, is there? So I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't really have the best turning. Let's see a checkerboard pattern. So there's a checkerboard pattern. Yeah, so I seriously doubt this is going to have any corner cutting, since the pieces are on rails. Yeah, no corner cutting at all. And that's why these Void cubes, they're not really that great to speed cube with, because there's no corner cutting at all, so you do have to be very accurate with how things are aligned before making a move. Right, I'm not really sure how it compares to this Lanlan one. I mean, this Lanlan one, it has been broken in, and it's been lubed and everything. But yeah, it's just very blocky. It's very difficult to do the sexy move on it. Whereas with this, it does feel more easy to do the sexy move on it. Feels kind of a lot more lightweight, this as well, compared to the Lanlan one. Kind of feels like cheaper quality or something. Let's take a look at the Magics. So this is the CubeTwist Master Magic that I got from AliExpress. There it is. Oops. You know, it's been so long since I've solved a Master Magic that I've actually forgotten how to solve them now. You've got some kind of logo there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind learning how to solve the Master Magic again, and you know, maybe learning an advanced method and trying to speed solve it. That'd be quite cool. Yeah, you know, it moves pretty much fine. Usually when I get a new magic or Master Magic or whatever, the turning does feel quite stiff, but then, you know, eventually it just kind of breaks in, and the turning doesn't feel as stiff anymore. The folding, I should say, not the turning. Yeah, let's just kind of scramble this up. I won't spend too long trying to scramble it up. Let's see. Yeah, so there's a scrambled CubeTwist Master Magic. It's not really scrambled that much really, because it's still got its original shape. So I wouldn't mind trying to learn how to speed solve the magics as well. Toys. Got cats and dogs. So this is a Mini Magic. It's a LingAo. Yeah, I think I do prefer the look of the, you know, the red magics and red Master Magics with the yellow rings. The yellow rings, they always remind me of the rings, you know, like in the Sonic games. So yeah, it's quite small on this. And yeah, to show you how small it is, I'll compare it to a regular size Magic, and it looks like I've got a couple of them in this this package. So this is another LingAo one. So this is just basically the normal sized version of this one. So you can see the size difference there. But yeah, let's see if I can still remember how to solve these. I think the method that I'm using is the beginner's method. Now this one does feel, the folding does feel very stiff, but through use I'm sure it will loosen up. So let's join those rings together, and there you go. So let's take a look at the full size version. Oh, we've got some spare string as well, that's always nice. There's a manual. LingAo toys, logical thinking, hand-eye coordination, intellectual development. Yeah, just shows you how to solve it. LingAo toys logo again. And yeah, this panel looks pretty scratched up. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. Yeah, just loads of scratches going that way on it. This one doesn't feel as stiff as the small one. Okay, and lastly, I think this is it's a CubeTwist Magic. Recently I've ordered quite a few interesting looking magics from Taobao as well that I've not been able to find anywhere else. Yeah, it's like in the background you've got like a checkerboard pattern. I'm not really sure if that's showing up on camera. Same thing with the CubeTwist Master Magic as well. Almost did it wrong then. Yeah, I don't know how to do the twist and stuff like that. You know, when you see people like speed solving these on YouTube, but I wouldn't mind learning. So there you go, and that is pretty much it. So today I received a YJ Love 3x3 and a CubeTwist Master Magic from AliExpress. Yeah, all these four were from Cubes. So YJ Void Cube, LingAo Magic, LingAo Mini Magic, and some spare string, and a CubeTwist Magic. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.